good, chat? What's good, y'all? What's good, chat? What's good, man? Back on this Madden 22 stream, man. Finna go crazy. I know last time I don't know. I should have won that last time, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I should have won that, but we for we finna get started, chat. Finna go crazy on this stream. I know I should have won that last game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, finna go crazy, chat. I'm gonna go to Texas. Alright, chat.
Is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Houston Texans. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Throwing on first down is Brady. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
All right, chat, my fault.
Brady now on first down.
Dang.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A nice gain of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Now Brady. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard.
Damn, I swear I thought he was my pass down.
Another nice gain, 13
Yeah, I think
yards
that's
that time,
one.
and another first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Brady's pass
same close on.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Oh, you gonna go some shit. You gonna do that shit every time.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 7 yards, the pick up there. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Again, it's Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard.
Oh, he doing the same stuff.
5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's in.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
He kept doing these little close ass fucking passes, dog.
And the Bucs take the ball.
He got touchdown every fucking time.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last one.
Alright, man. You need to score.
Keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball
We
away
have
from
score.
them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
You score.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Watson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan, working with 2nd and 5 now. They'll run it here with Bernard. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Bro.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Bernard. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Jones. And he's in.
Oh, man.
Touchdown.
God.
Jones taking it in from 4 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Saka.
Good, man.
14-0.
Morrison can't get one
Following
fucking
the
stop
touchdown
on
now,
these
it's Bradley
ones.
Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And not a
That
great
shit was
return
safe,
here.
bro.
He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit. 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. 7 yards the pickup there. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag.
I hate that shit, bro.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. To throw is Watson. Screen pass to Lindsey. Good footwork at the 30.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, my God.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On 1st down, Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Here's Bernard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Giovanni Bernard, 15 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone? Where to go, because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he returns this to the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Out of the gun, Watson. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the... And now Watson throws another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Oh, my God, bro. Shit, fucking stupid, bro. Damn, this shit crazy, bro. Yes, bro. Man, I can't get a game, man. I can't get a game, man. Man, I can't get a game, man. Bro, it's 7,000 more. I can't get in the game. Crazy, dog. I can't get in the game, man. It's about time. Dang, let's go check. I don't know what the fuck happened out of this game,
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. On the return is J.J. Taylor. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. a flag out
Come
right away,
on,
and I
bro.
believe our day will begin with a 1st and 15.
Hey, what was that shit? Come on, bro.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Newton. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Carr.
I can get that, bro. Come on.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Fucking God, bro.
Move the chains. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Carr now to throw.
My phone, come on, bro.
Darren Waller, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Carr will look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now here's Johnson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Shit's crazy as fuck.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Come on.
What they're hoping is that
Bro, I can't press
is
X.
the only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
I can't
Minimizing
press
those
X.
and maximizing opportunities.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, bro. I can't press
Patriots
A.
with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers.
Oh, son, nigga.
All the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Carr. And his throw is incomplete. He was... that time to Brian Edwards, and it's 3rd and short.
I'm not gonna upset. I'm gonna hop on a different game. I'm not gonna lie.
Throwing now is Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs.
Okay, baby, come on.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Yeah, shit, I might be off this shit, bro. I'm about to get off, shit. I'm about to get on a different game, shit. I'm about to get on a different game. I'm about to get on a different game, shit. Man. Hold up, I'm about to rezone. Stream right quick. I'm about to get on a different game, shit.